Towards the end of the 7th century, the pagans of Hesse gathered to watch a foreigner die. He had set his axe to the foot of their most sacred tree, the great oak of the thunder god at Geismar, so vast and so holy that to lay a hand on it was thought to call down lightning. The monks swung anyway, and when the oak split and crushed in pieces, and no bolt fell from a clear sky, the crowd understood that their god had not defended even his own tree. Many asked for baptism right where they stood. This monk had been born Winfrid in Wessex around the year 675 and raised in the quiet of an English Benedictine abbey near Southampton. He could have spent his life there teaching grammar and copying scripture, admired and safe. Instead, he asked to be sent across the sea to the unconverted peoples of Germania, and in Rome the Pope gave him a new name for this task, Boniface. From the timber of the felled oak at Geismar, he built a chapel. Over the decades that followed, he planted dioceses, raised the great monastery of Fulda, and bound the scattered churches of the Germanic lands to Rome. Two emblems carry his story. The first is the oak, not towering, but fallen, its wood turned from a god's altar into a house of prayer. The second is the Edelweiss, the noble white star of the high country he reached at last among the mountains of Bavaria. It lives where almost nothing else will, on cold exposed rock above the tree line, wrapped leaf and crown in a dense white wool that shields it from the thin and burning air. Boniface took root the same way in hostile ground and ungiven soil, and held. He was past 70 when, waiting by a river in Frisia to confirm new converts, he was set upon by armed raiders. Tradition says he lifted a book of the Gospels over his head as they closed in, and that slashed book is kept at Fulda to this day. Saint Boniface, who felled the oak and planted the faith, pray for us.